It only took 2 seconds,
That
Lisa.
was lightning fast, right?
Really fast.
Gosh, hi everybody.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Sorry, we were busy yucking it up as always backstage, and
As
I lost track
always,
of time.
easy to do.
Yeah, I can stay later this time though. I don't
Oh,
have my regulars. Yeah.
a treat. So
Yeah.
we're on till like for the next 3 hours then, right?
I doubt it. I love it when I get comments, but like, yeah, you guys are on too long sometimes, and I'm like, well, there are timestamps, and I put what's in there in the
Right.
title.
What more can you do? It's like
I mean, we have Hilda timestamping, and yeah,
you can
so
speed up the replay too.
right,
We sound like
yeah.
chimpettes, but you get the point.
It might not like at that 1.25 or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. See, now I'm coughing. That's what I get for bitching right off.
Oh no.
The kvetching. Libby says, "Yay, we're here until wine time."
Until wine time. Nice.
I'm whining already. Yeah. So okay, I have some questions in the banners from those of you who are kind enough to put them in. Maybe couldn't be here, and then we do have 4 start questions. So let's take those first. I think probably be
All
good.
right.
Yeah. So Ness is wondering, where is Trump going to get his next flush set of cash? Will he sell property? Will he dig up on his grave?
Golly.
Will he steal from a pack? Yeah, there's always that coming in. Will someone else gift it to him? That's a lot of possibilities. Yeah. And then, this is the thing. I can't wait till they start talking about it on the news, but nobody talks about his money laundering fundage that is always coming in.
Ah, good point.
Yeah.
It doesn't come up, does it?
No, because, they can't say for entertainment only.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, this question has it's like a multiple choice.
Right. Let's just see where's his money going to be coming in. Hi, CC Ryder. I'm just saying hi to everyone real quick, or a few. Here we go.
Hi, everybody.
That's right, Joe. So here's a really good from Joe Eliza. Not with the monitor watching. So that's the thing. Now he not only has an independent, he always had that independent monitor. Now there's another one in there.
Well, there has to be. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Moving forward.
Did you see all the fines? Did you see that big? I mean,
that's crazy.
Right. But we were right, because last time we read on that, we did get that it would be more than that 370 million.
Yes, we did. I remember that one. Yes, we did say it was going to be more.
Because I was surprised.
Uh-huh.
At first it was coming out, like in little 168 million, then another 100 something. By the time they added it all up with the interest, it's 453.
Crazy.
Oh, got your question there, Valeria. Thank you. Yeah. Melissa, new NFT, more Trump dollars.
God.
That's funny. Oh, yay, Hilda's here.
Oh, you know what? I saw the last, who's the guy we like? Jordan on
Jordan Klepper?
Yeah.
Jordan Klepper, yeah.
He did one of those things where he went to a rally and he's chatting it up with everybody. And one of the Trump guys was fussing because he had some of that Trump money. He's like, I can't seem to get rid of that stuff. I got ripped off.
I saw that one.
I saw that one. Like, yes, you did, sir.
It is worthless. But hey, he might have got a T-shirt out of it.
You might as well just buy styrofoam balls and put them in a box.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Mm,
Right, Libby. Looking forward to the asset fire sale. That's the other thing too. If he does have to sell property, it'll be like 60 cents on the dollar if he's lucky.
yeah.
Thank you, Hilda. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, Hilda. Hey, everybody. Good to see you.
Yeah, okay. What is he gonna do? Where is it coming in?
Okay. I've got cards, but I'm staring at them. Trying to make sense of them. Okay. I use Libby's deck on this one.
Oh, good idea.
So, okay, I got rule or ruling, and then I got difficult message, and I got foreign, alien, and gossip, secrets. There's more to this, but with this stuff so far, it feels like he's got some little minions, could be foreign connection,
Yeah.
that's giving him enough money. With this ruler, it makes it feel like, and with difficult message too, with ruler and difficult message, I think he's able to scrape through. Like he's finally a paycheck to paycheck kind of guy with all the things going on. I think he's having to stretch things out a little bit for himself and for his family. Of course, I think Melania is probably fine. Separate from him, she's got her own
Yeah, I think
way,
you're right.
you know.
Yeah.
But I got busy, so the scramble is on, and he is staying pretty busy right now, right, with all these appearances he has to make, and but I got something about money that's attached to technology and social media. So,
Oh, that's what Eleanor is saying right here. There's a GoFundMe page for his fines. That's his grifting.
well, there you go. There you go. Wow.
500 emails a day.
There's always the grift. So
Whoa.
he's got a flow of some sort, but it's not
Yeah.
plentiful, but he has a way. So
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I decided to take the 4 off the bottom, but then this other one was there. 4
Okay.
off the bottom and 4 off the other end. Okay. So with the Lennies, his card came through first. What followed is this huge burden. He's not going to be able to do it. He's going to run towards his people domestically, and this is my Putin card. So he's like, you want me in here, you want me to whatever. He's going to put the burden on his people and little Pooey. Then with the with the Kipper, it's like it's hard to screw up the money cards, but the only way you do it is by having really bad cards around it. So here's the fortune that he thinks he can amass. But no, it's going to be flat and kind of leveled. He's broke and more broke. And then rut-row.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And at the other end, it's like all this train wreck of investigations are going to be coming at him. And his attorneys are going to ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching,
Absolutely.
So there's that. As far as someone gifting it to him, selling, did I see anything about selling property? No, that's because they're just going to take it. It's just going to be seized. If he see, that's the thing. He has loans on all of his property. So what could he get?
Right. There's no equity in anything.
And because of the fact that he's owned property for years and years and years from his father's trust, it has probably been paid off, but then borrowed against. When he goes to sell it, he would have to pay off the loan plus pay the taxes on all the equity for like since maybe the 50s or 60s, 70s, whatever.
Which leaves him, if anything, nothing.
Right? Which is why we get the broke and the broke, right?
Right.
Yeah. So that's where he's just gonna be grifting off his people.
Yep.
We didn't, we could let's for fun, let's use the well, maybe Libby's deck too would have it in there, but I'm using the tools in the deck of character. Let's see, is there anything in Ivana's grave to dig up that's worth money? Just for fun.
Sorry, that was bad. All right. Do I need to take the tools cards out or?
Oh, you don't have to. You have a way of just seeming to get the right cards any old way. Yeah, that's right, Libby. She's saying that he can't use any property as part of his bond to appeal if there's a mortgage against it. Yeah, Ness says he's like renting his properties right now because of the no equity.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you, Hilda. Yes, Mimi, the broke and the broke ass cards. Okay, got you there, Debsy. That's a good question. Okay. Is there anything in Ivana's grave, in Ivana's coffin or under it, or is there anything of value in there? Monetary value. Besides like a ring or something like that. Because I think if I remember right before I think we both got she was buried with some, jewelry. Yeah, that's right, Peg. I think everything is mortgaged, right? Okay. Is there anything in Ivana's coffin? Oops.
No. This is weird.
Yeah, I'm just getting weird cards too, so I'd say no.
I got wrestling ring. I got tears. Womb. Interesting. Island.
Huh. Interesting.
The last one I got was home.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny, Lisa. My neighbor is he's blowing his driveway now. Like,
is he really? We were talking about that's funny.
You can hear him?
He's working his little buns off over there.
Yeah, right. It's like ice, but go ahead, blow, dude.
Blow that ice. Good luck to you. There's just one little hole in a.
Right? Well, yeah. And so it goes right back up in his face.
That's so funny to me.
People are so funny and crazy.
I wish you could film that for us.
Right? Oh God.
Yeah, my cards don't make any sense to me. Maybe you guys in there can manage to put something together with that. The only thing I can think of possibly is wrestling ring, tears, womb, island.
Yeah.
There might be maybe that's just indicating there might be something in there with that womb, like protection. Like there might be something in there being protected, but
yeah, or something from the kids,
Yeah.
Something, yeah. I've got key, magnet, lounge chair, guts, candle. None of it makes any sense to me.
Oh, well.
Anything worth digging up.
Yeah. Maybe that in itself means there's nothing in there.
Well, her urn, I suppose.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't, yeah. I'm not seeing it.
I'm going to pull one more card just real quick.
Okay.
No, it says wings. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right, Libby, I get that too. Emotional items from the kids. I think that's what we got last time.
Some
But
art from Eric.
yeah.
Some off the fridge. I made this for you, Mama. That's terrible. I feel awful.
Libby's asking if the neighbor has it connected to his hair dryer.
That's funny. Remember the Flobies? You remember the old commercials? The Flobie?
Yeah. Oh my
He's got
God.
an old 1980 Flobie out there.
Scary. Lisa DeMars, yeah, coffins are heavy, and I really do think that there were 10 guys for the photo ops. I really don't think there was anything majorly heavy in there. I read and read and read on that, and I never got that there was anything more than. But coffins are heavy. They are.
They are heavy. Yeah, it's
yeah. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe other people. Concrete statue, Joe says.
Maybe there might be. Gosh.
Okay, let me get back over here because there was some that went with this.
Okay. You want me to star some stuff if I see it? I don't.
Yeah, if you see it. Debsy is wondering if he will get. Yeah, hi Debsy. Will 45 get the money from the GoFundMe? Will that work? She's saying the dude whose wife started the GoFundMe has been accused of ripping off his clients.
Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh.
Yeah. The hypocrisy, right?
You know, when you think about it though, and this is just me talking. I mean, really, who's regulating those GoFundMes for anybody? I mean, we don't know who's a felon. You know, somebody from prison could probably set up a GoFundMe.
From the inside.
From the inside. I mean, seriously. I mean, how do you know? I mean, he could use a whole other name.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they have computer access in prisons like that, but maybe they do in some of the, I don't know.
But I just don't know how, like if, I don't know. I've seen some weird GoFundMe things in there before when I've looked some sketchy stuff out there. So if you're going to do it for him, you get to do it for everybody is what I'm saying. So GoFundMe's cracked down on the world because there's some crap out there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a good point. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good question there, Libby. That is a good thing to read on there. Yeah. Okay. So, Vic, you had a question in the beginning? Hold on, let me scroll up really fast. Because I think I did miss, let's see. I have Jeff's. I have, yes, definitely prayers for Nalvani and his family, Vic. Is that the one? But okay, hold on. I'm looking for a question and I'm not seeing. I have Gina's place. I'm not seeing it, Vic. Maybe you could put it in again. It should light up because you're a member and I can see it more easily. Yeah, we took care of Nessa's question there. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay. Maybe put it in again, please. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
It was in the very beginning. I didn't see it. I went all the way up and I was looking when I first got here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so will 45 get any money from the GoFundMe? Will he actually get any money? Oh, thank you, Sheila. I know we don't. We usually don't want to end either. Okay, so uh, right there. Okay. Huh.
All right. Well, I did get the 7 of Swords, which makes me feel like he is going to have to be resourceful to the grifting. We'll call this the grifting card. He's going to have to be resourceful to get. Oh gosh, will he get funds? I got this 4 of Coins. It's the little guy. It looks like he's hanging on to money.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to have a hard time receiving funds from a GoFundMe, is what I'm getting. I got the Hermit. I got the 5 of Coins.
Yeah, those aren't so good, are they?
Even if it's something where he receives something initially, but then
Yeah,
it's taken from him. I'm kind of
yeah,
getting that kind of a feeling too. So
yeah. I'm kind of getting the same thing. I mean, we've got the institution of the money, the flow, and the institution for it.
mhm.
There's a GoFundMe set up, but there's some entanglements that's kind of messed up.
Okay.
And then here's the actual, money itself and the power of the money. Yeah, he'll see it come in, and it's like, yes, he's got the key to get in there. But
Mhm.
then there's something shocking about something comes through. There's something shocking about the partnership, and then we have the dark side of the clouds heading towards the pig, which is all about the money and the
Mhm.
abundance. And then we have this lady, and then some painful loss there for her.
Thank you, Cheryl. Aw,
Oh, what did I
generous.
miss? Aw, nice, Cheryl. Way to go.
Right on.
There, you got to building up that money for that computer.
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I wonder, will it be investigated? Is the thing. I wonder. That's a good question there. Like, will
Will
there?
the GoFundMe be investigated?
Yeah, like, is there something that's gonna? Oh, here's Vic is saying Laura Trump says all the RNCs will go to save the orange monsters, but yeah, she's running for the chair now. Yeah. Oh, hi Neil. Okay, I have your question there.
Hello, Neil.
Yeah, right, Hilda, the pig, aka the ketchup man. Yeah. Um, did I get Mimi's question above? There, I have it now. Thank you. Thank you, Hilda. And I still don't see yours yet, Vic, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Hilda. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, Charles, you're right. Idiots give Trader Trump. It is crazy to give them their money.
All right.
Will the GoFundMe be investigated? If so, what's going to be up with that one?
Oh, well, I like these cards. Okay. Will it be investigated? I got a big yes card. I got the 4 of Wands. We'll call that a yes. Right off. But I got some other cards here. I got the Page of Swords, the King of Wands. All those seem like yeses. But I love that I got this. I got the Tower and the 6 of Cups. Now, these together makes it feel like it really has a lot to do with who's helping him set it up. And I think they're actually going to use it as if it gets that far, they're going to use it as a net almost, a live net to see who actually is contributing to this fund. So it's like,
So
yeah, okay, you set it up. We're going to check out everybody that
Yeah.
It's filtering money to you, and maybe that can help us figure out some other connections or something. That's what I'm getting with these
I
cards.
like that. Yeah. Wow.
What do
Um,
you think?
I ooh, ooh, interesting. If I keep going, wow. Okay, so here's the gift. So this would be, giving into the GoFundMe, and then this could be an attorney
Mhm.
that is checking out the money especially as it comes in really fast and maybe from further away places. Here's
Mhm.
my card for an investigation, literally
Mhm.
investigation, and then there's some restriction of the money coming in.
Mm. Ah,
Yeah, interesting.
that is interesting.
Yeah,
To be continued on that one for sure.
yeah, yeah. Okay, let me switch over here. Oops, over to the banners real quick because
All right, I'll star what I'm seeing in case we flip back and forth here.
yeah. I have so many old questions in here from before. Vic, I have your old question from the Dems getting rid of the filibuster, but I think we can wait on that one. Um, anyway, Charles was wanting to know, now that Trump has lost 2 of his civil cases, will he actually pay up? Well, I think we kind of determined that he's going to have a hard time doing that.
Yeah.
So I don't
He's
know.
he's more likely to try to pay this kind of stuff, but he still doesn't pay lawyers like he should, and
Yeah,
and
they get
an attorney. I mean, I don't think they even really expect payment from him half the time anymore. He's got a horrible track record on paying his attorneys, right? So
well, they get a really big fat retainer fee up front.
get one up front. Gotcha.
Yeah, or otherwise they won't take the case. Yeah. So Charles, I think I'm going to skip that one just because I think we already took care of that. Um, JP wants to know if the Russian people head to the streets and protest over Navalny's death. And then I think that's all I have in the banners. So, yeah. And there are some other Navalny questions in here, so we could probably just get into that. Okay. Will the people? Were you able to get anything?
I got a teeny weeny yes, so I'm going to throw cards
Yeah.
because it wasn't a strong yes.
People had. I mean, it is really dangerous for them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're people are being thrown in jail for just even for like retweeting something. They're It's really scary for them. Yeah. Well, I'm getting some will, but not enough. There are some women that will. That's what I'm getting. Got the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups.
Mm. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I thought I got one of those. I didn't get one of those.
Oh,
Um. Well, what I was initially feeling was that there are going to be pockets of protesting. I guess, back room behind the scenes kind of stuff. I got the death and rebirth card, and that made it feel like they're going to protest, but they're going to have to find a new way of doing it. I think there's a way to the lack of or the risk of being penalized for doing that. That's for sure a factor, right? But with the 2 of Cups here and the 10 of Cups, it does feel like some people are going to unite to get something together to support, try to carry the torch now that he's no longer there to lead the charge, right? But I got the Hierophant and the Two of Wands. It seems like there's something promising for them. I'm not sure if it's in the form of a protest. It might be something altogether, something different, but I can't think of what that would be.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, like, what could they hide, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just looking at these other questions over here to make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, and we have your question now, Vic. Okay, so these are good ones. The only other one for on Alexei is right here. Yeah, are they covering up something? Because they haven't released his body.
Are they covering up something?
Alexei. So sad. Okay.
All right. I got justice and balance, along with documents, contracts, intertwined, dark energy. All those make it feel like it's not so much that they're hiding something; they're kind of using the body as leverage for something. Making things difficult with this documents and contracts thing and the intertwined and dark energy. I think it's just a control thing. I think it's just control. I don't feel like there's anything that's being covered up so much. I think it's just being shitty, is what I'm getting. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Putin just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. And as far as giving anybody what they want, he's just thinking of himself. He's got an election coming up in a month. So this is like perfect timing for him. And then I got the no card.
You know what it reminds me of? This is like a drastic analogy that, sometimes I watch those Dateline episodes with the true crime stuff. And you know how you get those guys or gals that have been convicted of just the most gruesome thing, and they even confess to it or whatever, and they go to jail, and then the family's like, well, tell us where the body is, and they won't do it. They just, it's like their one last moment of control. It's like, you know what? No, I'm not going to tell you where the body is. But yeah, I did it, but I'm not going to say where the body is. So it's kind of that kind of a vibe. I mean, it's kind of a crappy analogy, but
no, it's not at all.
Control, though. It is a control move.
Yeah. Yeah. And revenge, that whole really is awful.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, it's the worst.
Now I feel icky.
Right.
It's really icky. Yeah.
It's super sad. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Joe is saying some have already been arrested for laying flowers at a memorial.
Wow.
So sad. Hilda, I did get Peg's question. It is a good one. Yeah. Yeah, Fran, she's saying they're getting arrested for no reason. They'll use it just to make a point.
So if Putin gets elected, is it 10 more years of him?
He
Is
can
that
make it
right?
whatever he friggin' wants.
It's just
I don't
whatever.
even know why there's another election because I thought he already made it for 20 years or something.
Right.
It's a fucking dictator, you know.
Yeah.
It's like another one of these guys. It's just you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's probably like, I want an election too. They have an election. I need an election.
I know how to do the tech move. God.
God.
Yeah. Um, Libby, I don't understand this question. You're saying, is Navalny's passing a trigger for Putin's being targeted? I don't feel like it. I feel like he had a heart attack. I feel like he was starving and he had a heart attack. I feel like his heart went out. And I meditated on it this morning and I'm just like, everything just caved in. And it's like,
Yeah, because he was far from healthy over there. So
he was
they weren't
terribly
taking care of him.
poisoned. He was
Yeah.
poisoned. And then, and he's like, I mean, almost 7 feet tall. And I'm sure he needed 2 to 3 times the amount of rations the other guys did. And I bet he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Deborah, I would say that. Yeah. The US should interfere in his election, elect Navalny anyway, somehow. Yeah. Oh, let me say a trigger to snuff Putin. If it could happen, problem is the guy has so much. I think honestly, I feel like with Putin, we're just waiting for him to die because, you know, he has way too much control.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh goodness, I don't understand Spanish, so I can't. There's one on your channel, Lisa, and I don't understand. I can't
What,
read
who is
Spanish.
it?
Maybe Hilda could help us out there because for all we know.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what he's saying.
Do you really?
I don't. Deborah Johnson, I just threw a wrench at you so that you can be blue, by the way. I did notice that. I'm waiting for Hilda to translate.
Yeah.
Something about communicate force. I don't know. Something houses for accommodation requires something. I don't know. 22 hours. I don't know. No idea. All right.
Maybe Hilda can help us out with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this one.
Okay.
Mimi, I can't read.
Who?
Where am I?
When?
Yeah, right. Where? Why? God. So, well, here we are, basically.
It's a question, so you hit all the right words.
Yeah. First of all, where are you? Where's your head? Are there really any foreign investors that are willing to send Trump money? Okay, good question on that. Are there really any foreign investors that are, let's change it to going. Are they going to send Trump money?
Okay. Oh, well, I'll just use are the foreign investors going to send Trump money?
Yeah, are there really any foreign investors that are going to send him money? Okay.
Ooh.
What's at the other end? I mean, how many cards can I draw? I don't get anything with foreign.
No.
I don't. Did you get a yes?
I got a yes, but I'm shuffling though.
You know what? Let me do it a different way. Let's look at it a whole different way. Yeah, Charles, I agree. I don't think they had real elections in Russia. No, they don't have a real man running the country.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Oh,
Is Trump going to get any money if he gets any money? All right. I'm looking for his card. Okay, so there it is. I need the 4 that are over it. 3 above, 1 over. Okay, and then after. Well.
do you want to go first on this one? I've got some cards though.
Go for it if you have your cards. If you're ready, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I did get yes on my pendulum, but I did want to throw some cards though. I think something's coming through these cards that makes it seem like it's the type of people who are supporting him. Because I think he will get some support, but whoever it is, it's somebody that's seeking protection or some entity, not necessarily one person. They're feeling vulnerable. It could be with this lasso and devotee. I mean, he's made a lot of promises, and I think he's got a lot of people where there's this weird toxic relationship where he could easily give up names of some people maybe that don't want to be mentioned, or maybe they're willing to fund something in his direction to support the fact that he won't say anything. It's almost like a weird under the table kind of agreement. I got watchdog, love potion. I mean, I don't know. It feels like there's something about the relationships that he's made, because so many people like using him to make us look so weak as a country. I think there's a lot of that going on, is where I'm going with that. So the more that they make sure he is in the forefront, whoever they is or are, it's for their benefit, because it makes us have more cracks in the armor on stuff, more chinks in the armor on stuff, which breaks down that shield, right? So
yeah, good
I
point.
hope that made sense.
That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah. I have your question there, Larry. Let me see if there's any more. Hilda couldn't make sense of the comment in Spanish either.
Oh, she couldn't? Okay.
Yeah. Something about the King United forcing them to sell their homes in 22 hours. I don't. Yeah. What king? What? Where? Yeah.
Hi, Island Breeze. You need a wrench over here. Welcome.
Yeah, maybe Joe saying maybe the Colombian cartel might invest in the Trumps. Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, CC Ryder translated?
Oh, she did?
Where is she? Oh, okay. She put it in Google Translate. United Kingdom community forces people to sell their homes to accommodate asylum seeker. Thank you, Cece.
Yeah, thank you, Cece. Was there a question in there though?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Maybe we're just letting us know. Okay.
I think that was just something to share.
Yeah. Jeanette, it's I think her avatar or her name was like HO2 or something like that. Water, lots of water. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. What I did is I just shuffled all the cards and I went looking for Trump's card, and I'd taken the 4 before and the 4 after. Okay. So there we are with the foreign possibility for the foreign money,
Mhm.
but there are investigations. So I think this might be like a Jack Smith situation, but I don't have his card. Instead, what I have that's hanging over Trump is this restriction, right?
Okay.
So investigations that restrict him, and whoever this guy is, maybe this would be Putin to him. There's that possibility. What's behind his back is a gift card, and this is my card. In this deck, this is my card for somebody flipping on him.
Mm.
And there's a woman down at the corner that possibly would be flipping because there's a big painful loss. This would be for her and him probably. And then we've got the DOJ in there.
Oh boy.
So yeah, or some major court case about it. If it's not the DOJ, it's just, literally. I mean, there's two legal. I have both of them in there, right next, right by his card.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, courts, complaints, investigations, complaints, and then courts, and then discovery of documents, discovery coming through. So, yeah. So if there are some that are willing, and I think there are, but I don't know that he's going to get it.
Gotcha.
Or if he does, they find it, like you were saying earlier.
Right.
Right? Like that's a really good way to see where the money's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Linda, thank you for reminding me of that. Every time I read on him almost lately, I get that he's being watched. Yeah. Oh, so it was Portuguese. That's why it was a little challenging with Spanish, I suppose. Yeah, because it is a different language. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get back over here. Let's see. Yeah. Thanks, Mimi, for that question. Let's shift the energy a little bit. Neil is wondering, what is the fate of James Comer and his cohort? You know who that is, right, Lisa? Who Comer is?
Is that FBI guy?
No, not Comey. Comer. This guy's he's the one that's been in charge of just trying to, impeach Biden, impeach whatever.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Just starting crap all over the place because they don't really have anything else to, And then his main guy, well, so far everybody that is like what do you call a witness or guy that's got all the information, turn out to be fake, or they turn out to be
fake informants.
Yeah, or just really bad. And the last one that just came out, I don't know, it might have been Thursday, wasn't it? You guys help me remember. It was the FBI guy. Yeah, Gomer and Comer. That's right, Larry. The guy's last name was Smirnoff, and he'd been. It turns out that the guy. Oh, this was on the what's his name? Hunter, the Hunter Biden case. Like going after Biden because of they think he gave Hunter Biden money and all this other stuff. Yeah, not at all.
Okay.
And thank you, Mimi. She's saying the FBI informant lied about Hunter and Biden. Yeah.
Gotcha, Deborah Johnson. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha there, Deb Z. Okay. So yeah. But James Comer, I can pull up his picture if you want, but just imagine a little guy with a really big round head, and he's gray, and he's not very bright, and he doesn't speak very. He just.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
He sounds terrible.
Yeah.
He sounds like he looks like a dim light bulb.
It really is. It really is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you, Deborah. She's saying he claimed $5 million to both Bidens. Like, it's just, yeah. Right, Debsy. And this is the second informant to be charged with lying.
Wow.
That's right. The informant. That was the name I needed. Thank you. Kathy says, please don't pull up that picture. I just ate.
I want to look too. Those are a great person.
Yeah, he's awful.
A-Dub, you need a wrench. What? You need a
got
wrench,
this
A-Dub.
one?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, lots of people in Kentucky don't talk like that.
What? Who's ripping on Kentucky? Who's doing it? What?
Comer's like the Kentucky guy, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Libby's saying the ex-FBI guy, apparently his information was a message-taking slip of paper. Apparently, when someone rings in, it's written down on a message docket, not investigated and not necessarily true.
Okay, I got to look at Comer. I got to see him.
Oh, okay.
Just because.
He's not as bad as Gomer. Gomer's just like, but
fellow Kentuckian here. Hey, Kentucky has their flaws, guys. We got McConnell.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but like every state does.
Oh, I see him. Oh.
Does that guy look?
Is this him?
Yeah, that be him. That be him.
Golly.
Everybody calls him Comer Pile.
And
that's an insult to Gomer.
It really is.
Yeah. Yeah, the GOP right now is just, it's the worst. Well, I saw this coming a few years ago, and it's going to get even worse, and they're going to be done.
There's his natural look. I'm sure that expression there looks like the way he probably looks all the time.
Probably, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Of course, and I have Stefanik in New York State. Yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
Hilda, I did get Libby's question. I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. What is the fate of Mr. James Comer? Mr. James Comer.
And his cohorts.
Oh, that's right. And his cohorts. Okay. Oh, well, there you have the house. Huh. Okay. Let's see what's at the other end. I sound like Michael Jackson over here.
You gonna moonwalk over there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, right, Larry. Crimea River, Florida here.
Oh no.
Yeah, we all have, right? Texas, Ted Cruz, and Abbott.
Every state has an issue or two.
Or two, yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to go, or are you ready?
Yeah, go for it. I'm just looking.
Okay. I'm well with the Lennies. I get that. So the fate of Comer is to see that he's just so attracted to the money, and he's greedy. He's just a greedy little pig, and he's gonna be blocked because of all the conflicts of interest, probably, and then maybe blocked by the House and not reelected back in. But then there's another story, is that he's being watched. These guys they're being watched, and there's something to do with domestic money and their clannish behavior, and then their crazy lunacy that's just going to be revealed as time goes by, and again with the money, and there's betrayal. Ooh. So I wonder, usually it's a letter card for votes, but I wonder if these two just have to do with not being voted back in, not being awarded back in, like our domestic policy. They don't.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't get or he doesn't get enough money for re-election. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, that was that was some really good detail there.
With that house card, I think it covers his cohorts. So I don't know if I need to go further.
Okay.
but with the,
I did get the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Wands. So I'm thinking between him and the cohorts, there's going to be some infighting a little bit, and definite defensiveness on his part for the near future. With this Page of Wands in the World. I think he's got the answer to something pretty soon. But I got the 7 of Coins too and the Ace of Coins. And you were talking about, you were kind of heavy on the money thing. Does that mean he's trying to plant some seeds to get some more money coming in somehow? Or what is that?
Deb Z has a great comment here. She's reminding me about this. He does have conflicts of interest, like his LLCs and land deal with his brother involving money loans.
Oh, okay.
So I think you're right on there with that 7 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles, like literal land, investment.
Earthly things.
Yeah. Even with the Kipper, I get that he's being watched. Somebody's watching what they're doing, and he's not going to like it. And they've watched, this would be like your 6 of Pentacles, like the money coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in and going out, what he's taken. Yeah.
Jaconda said buffering is incredible today. Are we buffering for everybody or just Jaconda? Is it me? It might be me.
No, you weren't buffering for me, but I know that happens everywhere. It's just it just happens. Yeah.
Welcome, Christine.
Welcome.
You're a wrench at Christine.
Yay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for that. Okay. Pegs is next. So, what impact will Rob Reiner's movie God and Country have on brainwashed? Yeah, sure.
Oh, you said washed.
That's it. Brainwashed.
It's all this Gomer talk we've been doing. Comer, goober, ruber, boober.
God.
Lord, brainwash them evangelicals. That made my voice crack.
Oh, God.
Evangelicals. Those evangelicals party harder than anybody else on the planet. They're all closet wild people.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
The worst.
They are the worst.
Yeah. What impact will his movie have on... Let's see. Where will they be if they watch his movie? Will they even watch it is the thing I'm wondering.
God, I don't even know what deck to use on this. I don't know. I'll keep it simple.
Dempsey says, I don't think it will have any effect on them brainwashed evangelicals.
Damn brainwashed evangelicals.
They're just going to sit by the window. Let's see if there's a bear out there. Is there a bear? A bar? There's a bar out there? Is there a bar?
A bar out there.
There's a bar.
There's a bar out there.
Oh,
I've already got the southern accent, so I can. It's easy for me.
I can't do it very well.
Because I've already
accents, and that's probably southern is probably the only thing. Oh yeah, good question, Carol. Is she saying is that in theaters?
Yeah, is that a Netflixy thing? Is it a theater thing? Is it a?
I don't know. Marjorie says she wants some of what we're smoking.
That's funny.
Yeah.
This is natural. Can you imagine if we did smoke on here?
Oh God.
My lungs couldn't take it anyway.
Yeah, not me. Okay. What impact? Any impact? I know what I'm doing. Okay, I got it. Let's do this.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like we're squirreling again.
Yeah, I can't. If I watch the comments, I
I
can't
know.
focus because they're just cracking me up. Okay.
All right. All right. Stopping looking at the. All right. I'm getting mixed reactions, which that's not a good answer, but that's what I'm getting. I agree with what you said initially. You were probably kind of joking about it, but the whole question is, are the evangelicals really going to watch it? That's the thing. So some will, somebody will just to check it out. Right. Because
Yeah.
I
Sure.
mean, they have to.
Yeah.
But I got the 8 of Wands. So this is all that information coming in. I think for those of us who aren't unfamiliar with that topic, I mean, I did see in the comments, somebody said that Rob Reiner did a really good job with the movie. So we're going to get new information off of this.
Yeah.
Worldwide. I got the 7 of Cups. I think it is going to create some confusion, but it's going to... I'm actually seeing this card a different way. I think it's really going to... it's going to make us pay more attention to how the evangelicals, like as a whole, like the whole system, they kind of have their hands in more things than we think, is what I'm seeing with that card. Economically, politically, I think we'll be surprised to see that kind of stuff. I got the 8 of Cups. I almost saw that as maybe some will flip. Maybe some evangelicals might. Maybe this will be the pivotal moment for them where they have more of a reason to leave that belief system. I think that might come up. I got I did get the Sun. I got the Knight of Wands. I think those cards are more along the lines of, I think it's going to be a successful thing for Rob Reiner. I think he's going to benefit tremendously. I think the timing of the movie is really good, is what I'm getting off of that. My last 2 cards I got are the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I'm going to hold them up, and maybe you guys know. But I feel like maybe that might mean focusing upon this topic is going to open up a whole new way of maybe handling. I mean, it's a democracy. It's America. You can have your own beliefs. That's fine. But I think it's going to maybe open up the doors for us to have a better understanding of the evangelicals too.
Mm-hmm.
How to live with them. You don't have to love them. You don't have to love what they believe. But maybe it'll bridge a gap somehow. I don't know. I can't believe I'm saying that. But yeah, I don't know. There might be some good out of this where we'll get where they're coming from on some of this. So
Right.
that's what I'm getting.
Yeah. I mean, because there might be some people out there that remember him, playing Meathead and love that All in the Family with all of it.
Right.
I mean, because, so he might have some real power in there. You guys, your comments are great. So in your cards, you nailed it, I think, with those cards.
Okay.
Just perfect. Okay, so using the what do you call the deck of character? I got the naked man and the ghost. So this would just be the characters. Okay, so I'm thinking that some people are going to ghost Trump, but it's not, because he's always my naked man in that deck. The thought, but anyway, and then. But the reason they're going to be ghosting him is because of the issues around abortion.
Yeah.
So that might be some of the issues that drive, because, talk about the separation of church and state, and that doesn't happen when, when they take away our healthcare rights and LGBTQ rights and everything else. So as far as the tools, like whether or not it'll be much of a tool, I think there's some people that are going to have a new like way of thinking, like they're going to be magnetizing. I think the movie itself will magnetize some younger people, maybe, and
Mhm.
maybe there are so many good points in it that they're able to take it home to their parents who are just sitting back and going with their guts about abortion's just wrong and all that
Mhm.
crap, because there's so many other implications to removing Roe v. Wade and the Dobbs decision. I mean, women can't get their OBGYNs are leaving all the states where they've clamped down, so
Mhm.
there's that problem. But the place that it's going to leave some people, I think, from going to see the movie, some won't see the forest for the trees. Some
Mhm.
will still be restricted in their, closed mind
Mhm.
about abortion and the whole family values thing. But then there are some that are, so I agree completely with what you got with your deck, Lise. Seriously. I mean, I think some
Cool.
will, some won't. It'll help a little bit.
Yeah.
But what I'm getting intuitively, though, is that the best thing about the movie will be that people will, if they go see it, even though they're already convinced, it's going to help them have healthy arguments with. Yeah, I recommend everybody see it.
It's like a knowledge is power moment.
You
It's like,
got it.
okay, throw it
Yeah,
out there for us and we will figure it out. So,
that's it. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's get back over here. Thanks, Peg, for that question. Uh,
Mhm.
hold on. Vic wants to know, how will the GOP react to Laura Trump's proposal? I don't know what her proposal is, so I'm going to let you just comment on it, and I'll just draw cards because I don't know what her proposal is. Probably to run the RNC or something like that, and then maybe she's going to sing to them because she does her country western. What was
I
it?
forgot about that. She does sing country.
Plagiarizing, taking Tom Petty. Tom Petty's I won't back down, whatever.
Tom Petty would not approve.
Right? Yeah. 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 And I think his family's
I
was,
won't back down.
yeah, that's exactly how she sounds. Yeah.
We're heavy on the country accents today, I've noticed. Over here, yonder.
Yeah.
Here and yonder.
Oh, Libby is saying that thank you so much, Libby. Laura Trump's proposal is to funding all the RNC funds to Trump. Okay. Yeah. Deb Z saying the same thing. Her proposal is to give 45 all the money. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
How will the GOP react to her to her proposal? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I got that song in my head.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
I hate it when that happens.
A little bit of an earworm there.
Put another song in there. That
I'm
was Twilight
trying.
Zone.
Ah.
The Twilight Zone. Can you do the Twilight Zone in your head?
That one?
There you go. Hey. I was trying to think of something really old so you won't get in trouble with copyright, whatever. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Hilda. Okay, so how's this going to go? How will the GOP react to her proposal?
All right, the documentary is not available for streaming for at least 2 weeks, is what Melissa is saying.
Oh, thank you for letting us know.
Yes, thank you. Welcome to the Country Channel, where we aren't brainwashed. That's right, Debbie. That's right, Debbie Z.
We sit by the window and we look for birds. Birds are gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. God. That's a great question, Steve. Thank you for that. Even if we don't
That's
get
Steve.
to it today, that's great. I'll try to get to that one though. Yeah. Okay. You want me to go first, or are you ready?
Oh, I was shuffling and reading the chat. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go first.
You go
I'll
ahead.
I'll give you more time.
All right. I need a little more time over here. I reckon.
I reckon. But Jesus, I need more time.
I'm fixing to shuffle.
Okay, so this would have to be Trump, or this could be some GOP head. This could be little Mike Johnson,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "I'll take it. It's a good goal," and he thinks he's got the keys to the kingdom, but he's got this big burden, and he's guilty. He's super guilty of just being, the good old boys white club dude. But I get that they'll love just having it. They don't care. They'll take it. Bring it in.
There you go. I mean, I guess my stuff's the same way. I got house under construction, so I guess they're willing to do what it takes to receive such a thing. Cauldron.
Oh,
I guess something's a brewing.
yeah.
I also got leap, so I guess that goes along with the whole come on in, right?
Yeah, right.
Come on in with it. Oh, and wizard, sorry. So making things happen for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are so funny.
What
Neil's
are
like, welcome to the Ozarks, y'all.
they? It is so southern today.
Oh. Incognito user saying, if you come on later, Lisa, you need moonshine.
Moonshine. We got moonshine here. I have to get some. I don't think it's a real moonshine. They sell it in the stores, but
Oh, it can't be the real.
I
Can't
don't
be
think it's true. It's not the real stuff. It starts up your tractor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, he's making me laugh so much. Like I'm getting hot over here. Oh goodness. Okay, that was a good question, Vic. Thank you. Let's see. Libby's wanting to know is Putin pissed that the Russian mafia has lost its laundering outlet?
Oh, wow. I mean,
how's Putin feeling about Trump's? Let's ask it from this other angle. How's Putin feeling about Trump's financial loss?
okay.
Trump has called him up.
Oh, they've had a chat or two, I believe.
Yeah. You want me in there?
I'm sure he hangs on Pootie's every word.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
Definitely.
Because Putin manipulates the heck out of him.
Yeah.
Right. Hi, Sharon Sight. Thank you.
Oh, Sharon Sykes here. Hey, Sharon.
Posting our links in there for us. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Right on. Okay, so how does Pootie feel about this? How does he feel about Trump with his $453 million fine, with Trump not having any way to really pay it back besides his grifting? Okay. Ooh. Okay.
You want to go?
Do you want me to go? Are you ready, or do you need some time?
I mean, I can go ahead. I'll just go ahead.
Okay, go for it.
All right. I got the Prudence card. This is the Eight of Pentacles. I think Pooty, and along with this, the filmmaker, Prince of Cups, he is just sitting back and watching this like his own reality show. I think he's really enjoying the feedback, the live feedback that he's getting off of Trump's troubles. I got defeat, the Five of Swords. I do think that he realizes that this is the beginning of the end for him, for Trump, not Putin.
Yeah.
But in a way, he's disappointed too. I think he expected more from 45 from years ago, but now, like, post presidential Trump is just, he thinks he's a complete idiot, is what I feel like. I got Dominion, the Two of Wands, and happiness. Back to the control feature. I think he's happy and he sees this, all of these bad things happening to Trump, as another stepping stone toward more control for Putin over us. I think that there's a big deal there with that, and it's scary that he's happy about it. But I mean, I don't think we have anything to worry about. I just think this is just coming from Putin's
Right.
mentality on it, is where I'm going with it. I'm not saying it means they will have control over us. I'm saying that Putin is enjoying watching this because it makes him feel like he's world leader instead of just Russia, so, but that's what I've got.
Yeah. So I've got that he for some reason or the other has some trust in Trump because they have some kind of contract.
Ugh.
But I think he might be worried about because of these other cards I'll show you in a minute that were below. I think he's worried about something getting out, secrets getting out,
Mm-hmm.
and out to the world.
Mm-hmm.
And then the people slowly figuring things out, and he's really worried about this big breakdown,
Mm-hmm.
big loss. And then even worse is like he's just so empty. The dude is just friggin' empty inside. He doesn't have himself, and he's in fear. And then justice is moving up, and he sees that happening. And here he's the ruler, and that's Trump, I suppose. And then jail, or at least restriction. So that's how I get he's feeling.
Gotcha.
Yeah. How are the oligarchs feeling? I'm saying Putin. I'm calling him a little fucker too.
Ooh.
There we go.
Ooh. What? Did you say fucker? Is that what I just heard?
Fucking name right, I say fucker.
I didn't know you could say fucker on here. That's fantastic.
Thanks, Lisa. That's great.
Thank you, Elephant, for elephants donated. Yay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So how are the oligarchs and the mafia feeling? How's the worldwide money laundering crime syndicate feeling? Yeah, it might be a little drop in the bucket for them.
All right.
I don't know. Let's see. How are they feeling? Ooh. Huh.
That was a hearty, huh?
Yeah. Interesting. Whoa.
Oh,
What'd you get?
I don't know if I want to go first or not because I'm not sure where this is going.
Oh,
I'll just hold up what I got.
okay.
All right. I always say I'm not going to, and then I do it. So anyway, all right, here I go. I got celebration.
Oh, I have that too.
But I got struck down.
Mm-hmm.
Family. Every drop in the ocean. Masculine energy. And then I got no fear.
Ooh.
Ugh. I don't know. All those together kind of makes me feel like, well, the no fear is kind of a gimme. I think that
Yeah.
they have their own established entity. They are not concerned. I think some have. Well, we've read about how so many oligarchs have pulled out. You know, they pulled out their funding for certain things.
Yeah.
But every drop in the ocean, it almost feels like there's like no concern there. Do I want to say nothing burger? Is that what everybody says? Is that the term when it's just kind of a?
Yeah.
I don't know that that's a big. I feel like I'm going to say something that might not make sense, but I'm going to say it anyway. I feel like they have bigger fish to fry. Does that make any sense at all? I think they got bigger fish to fry than
makes sense.
that. I don't think they're that worried. I think they've got their hands in some other things that are more of a concern for them. But you might have some more specific stuff. What do you have over there?
I think I kind of pretty much have the same thing. Oh, I want to say, Hilda, I'm so sorry about the ads. I have it set to the minimum. So it should just be like maybe one in the middle or something.
Same. I've got mine set to the minimum too.
Yeah. Otherwise, we don't get anything.
Yeah. There's that. How am I going to buy my moonshine? Not kidding. Come on, y'all.
Already figured out we're working for about $4 an hour. So
yeah, that's on a good week. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So I've got, they're just super dark, and the money just comes in any old way they can from a bunch of different rulers. And when we're both using Libby's deck, by the way, you guys, they're working to literally have freedom from all this convoluted, confused energy that's happening. And I got the masculine energy too, that's moving really fast to create more comfort. So I'm thinking they're, like you're saying, pulling their money from some places and putting it in others, because there's some stop of, the light shining on. I think they might have, I don't know if this has to do with just illegal people coming in. They're trying to stop that noise. I don't know, like something at the border, probably. I don't know.
Oh, good point.
That's just in the USA, but it's happening everywhere because we do have a worldwide problem.
Charles hooked you up.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to beg for money here, you guys. I'm serious. Thank you, Charles.
He's throwing dollar bills at you, girl.
Thank you. Yeah, right. Oh, God. Wait, let me take some clothes off here.
Yeah, you got to do it sometimes. Sometimes
it
works. Look at you. Yes.
I'm actually hot anyway. Yeah, with my long sleeves here. Linda's saying she switched to YouTube, like whatever, where you pay for no ads, and she still gets ads on some videos. That's not fair.
That's crazy.
Libby hasn't had it.
Charles, you notice what you did? You threw out $20. She took off a layer. One layer fell right off. Amazing.
That's wonderful. God. Oh, but they're just, I get their feeling like this is just all a bunch of temporary noise. It's kind of stopping some things. Or maybe they're trying to stop the illumination that's happening. What are they saying? What are you?
Charles said, "Let me break out my wallet."
Oh yeah.
And Incognito said, "I need to bring out the pole." Right?
Oh God.
Is it that kind of party?
Oh, but yeah, I get on further reflection here. It looks to me like they're trying to stop the light shining on anything outside of the way they want to be, not seen. They want to be the foreign entity that's not seen.
Yeah.
Right? They don't want any noise around this because they want to just hold on to their money. But then they've got this big old go-kart just celebrating because they just, they figure out another place to hide it in the Cayman Islands or wherever. They just go, yeah.
I think that's interesting. We both got the celebrate card. Celebrate.
Right? And the masculine energy and the, yeah. Raquel, take one for the team.
Look at Heart-Centered Tarot. Hi. She said, "What on earth did I just walk into?" How you doing, Marina?
Sorry, Marina. So sorry. It's called Donations for Less Clothes. Sorry.
Well, that's pretty to the point. Yeah. That's exactly what's going on.
Oh my goodness. How do we say that in a Southern accent? She did the whore. No. How do you say that? How would you say it?
Sweat like a whore in church.
Sweat like a whore in church. God.
I don't know.
No, I said bear. She thought I said bear. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, geez.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just checking these comments here to make sure. Here we go. Libby had a great question. Does Eric and Sniffy Jr. have the $4 million to pay their fines? Here's an easy yes or no question.
That's a good point.
Does Eric and
That's an awful big bill. That's really expensive.
Terrible. Just terrible. Okay.
It's Lisa's turn. Guys, I'm wearing one layer. If this goes, that's it. That's all she wrote, man.
You can take your earrings off or something.
You got the glasses will go.
Slip your shoes off. Yeah. Woo! Oh God. Okay. Does Eric have the money? I'm going to ask it separate for each one. Does Eric
good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Does Eric have the money?
They're so funny in there. Okay, sorry.
Interesting. Oh. Okay. What'd you get?
Get their cards? Or...
Oh, well, just because I don't have a pendulum here.
Yeah, I didn't
try. Do I have anything I could try? I don't even have anything. I get that Eric doesn't, but Laura does. That's what I get with that one. What'd you get?
I got 2 no's.
You got 2 no's. So if you focus on Eric, yeah, I had a bunch of no's for the first round. I kept going, and I saw Laura. Her card came through, like the rescue pup.
Right. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this one would be for Sniffy Mc. He's probably not at the McShitler stage yet. Well, in the beginning. Okay. Did you read on Don Jr. yet?
Oh, no.
Hello.
McFly.
Where'd
All
she
right.
go?
Well, I thought that was weird. I went to a whole other dimension for a second there. I don't know what happened.
Uh,
Are we live?
right? Where is it Saturday? Maybe Sharon's live. She's putting in everyone's. I love that.
Is this real life?
Yeah. Connie B. Ivanka wasn't a part of the she'd have to be charged with something else, I suppose, because she wasn't a CEO for the Trump org, for either Trump org 1 or 2. So okay. Don Jr., do you have the $4 million to pay your fine? Don Jr.
That's an interesting card.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
he's got a little something hidden, I think. I don't know if it's like a plan B that he has worked out with Papa. I feel like Junior's more involved with an alternate plan than Eric is. But this is what I got. I got the moon. I got the Prince of Discs. This is the day trader in this deck.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he's got something to negotiate, maybe, that he can use. It feels like it's not something that's just like, okay, these are my funds. I've got you, Dad. I think he's working with someone or something has been placed like low-hanging fruit for him. There's something. He's got something. I don't understand where it's coming from, though. Do you have that he has anything?
I, I think maybe some property, but I mean, because I've got the clover in the house, so he could recover something to like maybe hold on to his home or something like that, or borrow against a home. But
It's like some contingency or something.
yeah, there's something messed up because I've got the fox. Now he might do a bunch of grifting online. That's what I'm getting there, because the fox is a fraud scam artist. So he's going to do his grifting online. But at some point, the gifts are going to be cut off.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in a real dangerous position this way. And I've got loss, So
I put my cards away too fast. I think I already put it up. I got a card that made me feel like, how can I say this? I got a card that made me feel like Junior requires a lot of guidance that he's not getting. Like he's taking the initiative and making some poor choices. So I think something's going to backfire on him with that. I think he has tried to step in and be the head guy, like I'm going to save Dad, that kind of a thing. I think he's made some poor choices. They're going to backfire on him. That's going to pop up regarding having any kind of funds to help out with any of this stuff. He's making some bad decisions. And I don't mean just his drug use. I mean just bad business decisions.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
What are you seeing? You're seeing something. What are you zoning in on?
I was just seeing this question here. Question: I paced Eric and Don Jr. whined on Fox. How will the $4 million each they have to pay go? So that's what we've been reading on. I just thought it was funny.
That is funny.
I eat paste. Right? Oh man. Yeah, I don't have anything more actually. I mean to add to it.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you? Did you want to say anything else on that one?
No, not really.
All right. Let me get up here to the other ones. Um, let's see.
309 people are watching right now. What?
Oh, yeah, between both of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
It just dropped down 3. I hope an ad didn't come on. I don't have any control over that. Except working for free. Here's a good one. Right.
Are you waiting for more?
No.
Since we're here for free, guys.
Let's turn the ads off completely and just do strip. What do we call it?
Strip tarot?
Strip psychic.
Strip news? Stripping down the news with Lisa and Denise.
God. And only with the Southern accent.
That's right, y'all.
Yeah. Okay. So Trump got so Truth Social, Untruth Social, we should call it, and Unsocial as well.
Antisocial.
Yeah. There you go. Trump antisocial, Trump fascist, Trump. He's now publicly traded on the FEC or SEC. I'm sorry. Granted him whatever he can. It's publicly traded now. So how's it going to go? Is he going to sell a lot of shares? How's that going to go? Is the question. Yeah. What do we have here? Loss? Do we have what? How's that going to go for him? Well, people buy a lot of stock in that. Oh man, I got to let go of my bias. Otherwise, I'm not going to get anything right.
Let it go. Let it go.
Right? I don't know what else to do, man. That's interesting. Okay.
You got your answer already?
Yeah. It's like, when one of them writes a book and then they buy it all up and it's a bestseller.
Yeah.
I think Melania's going to buy a little for him.
Just to boost sales a little bit.
Yeah. And other people who commit are going to just kind of watch. They'll buy a little bit. And he's really just attracting his family members to buy. But then if it is any big money, not. No.
That's interesting. Okay. Yeah.
They'll buy enough to get it going. His family members will buy enough to get it going. That's hilarious. Only his family.
That's really funny. Maybe that's my club card. I got the club. Maybe that's his family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
That makes sense.
Yeah, the Mar-a-Lago Club.
And I got stereo, so spreading the word on that. But I got Sunken Ship and Bulldozer. No, that doesn't look too promising. But I think you explained my other 2 cards, though. That club and stereo, so that makes sense. Family.
Yeah.
We'll have to participate in that.
Yeah,
sure.
It just totally reminds me of Mar-a-Lago. He's going to push it on, he goes out and he does his, he's just like the dude under the disco ball, but he can't. Well, he does have a few little moves. He's.
Don't know. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's got a few little. That's about it. Yeah. Oh, God. Who was it? It was on Alex Witt last night. Was it Alex Witt? No, what's her name? Oh, I'm sorry. I totally have it wrong. The gal that's doing the Tuesday through Friday for Rachel. It's not Alex Witt. I can't remember her name. Anyway, she did in the beginning of the show. She had a whole, I don't know how many minutes long of Trump and where his money's come from, or just his like Trump from the 70s on and what he did.
Okay.
basically work their way to like everything Trump touches dies.
It's true. It is true.
Yeah, that was quite. But then you're looking at it, it's like, hey, he's just such a dork.
He
He was
is.
such a dork. It's like how he ever got laid, I have no idea because it's just such a
I don't even want to think about it. Yuck.
right. I
He's
think
just not, he's just a bag of just crazy. Just a big old sack of crazy.
yeah, I'm sure he just probably had a bunch of hookers and blow, and that was it. And he thought he was all that, and there you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm looking at the other ones real quick. How we've been going for an hour and 45 minutes.
He probably talks about himself the whole time.
Right? Oh, totally. He'd be one of those kind of guys.
Oh, this. This stupendous.
Can you imagine?
You'll be back.
Like mushrooms? Shiitake over here. I mean, what's he?
Shiitake.
I stole that from Stephen Colbert. That's his code word for the mushroom. He'll throw shiitake in there. And he can't say the stuff we can say, right? Well, he does. He does.
Right.
A lot of dogs, and they just bleep him out.
That's perfect. Shiitake. I like it. Cremini.
Right.
All right.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Elfin, I'd love to read on your question there, but I can't understand what it is.
Oh my God.
I understand Rafa, the area, and 150 million people and 800,000 kids, but the outcome? Yes, it's already a bloody ethnic cleansing. It's the most painful thing in the world. And like I said, I mean, is there any update on this? I guess we could just read real quick to see how it's going to go. Here, let me slide this over.
And Angela M., I just threw a wrench at you to make you blue. We actually answered that question earlier.
Yeah.
Yes, why the Russian authorities are refusing to give
the body.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll put this down. So
all right. So what's Elephant got going here?
I thought we read on it last week, but
I thought we did too.
I don't know what's so anyway. UN ambassador and Biden and 40 countries said do not go unless they have a safe evacuation plan for civilians. Okay. And then Netanyahu beat the drum, complete victory going. What's the question? Okay, just the outcome of the invasion into Rafah with 1.5 million people, 800,000 of them are kids. What's the outcome of the invasion? Okay, so I guess we'll read on the people that are trying to get away. I don't know how else to handle this because I don't have a coherent question here.
I'm tilting my head like a puppy again. I don't know. I'm just kind of going.
Yeah. Sorry, but I'm, it's like
is Elephant still here?
Need clear questions. Well, there's a question mark behind that outcome of the invasion. So let's just read on the people that are being pushed out. It is a bloody ethnic cleansing. It is. And Netanyahu is guilty of having, he just wants to get money from the U.S., that's all. And there's been an ethnic cleansing going on forever in that area. How many times have they bombed the Gaza Strip?
Right.
It's heartbreaking. Okay, outcome of this invasion.
I don't know. I guess I'm having a moment. I'm having a hard time with this one. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. All right, so outcome of this invasion.
For those 1.5 million people. Oh, yeah.
Oh, did Hilda just put something in?
Let's see.
How are the people doing that are being pushed out of Gaza Strip? You want to? Is that?
Yeah, I think this is a different area, though. I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, Peg. Of course, Biden gets all the blame for Netanyahu. Netanyahu's been an asshole for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, let's just see what happens here.
Yes, Melissa, that's right. The Rafah refugees are civilians fleeing other parts of Gaza. I mean, they flooded the tunnels already. They're just it's so heartbreaking. Hey, Danny Shea. He's saying we can start over. He just yes, it's all about me.
What? No. But I get to see you.
Hey, Danny. My birthday, bro.
Right. Oh, the twins. Right. Y'all are reunited.
Yeah.
That's adored.
Here, thank you, Hilda. This one's clear. Yeah. Where's not Netanyahu getting the money from? He does get, Israel does get money from us, Lisa DeMars. He does. They do. They're part of that. Like, it happens all the time.
All I'm getting over here is movement. Stuff about movement over here is what I'm getting. I'm still kind of sketchy on the question itself, but the cards I've got indicate movement. Even with this Two of Pentacles, it reminds me of like it's spinning around her, like an orbit almost. That feels like movement. I got the 10 of Wands here. That's like literally going from one place to the other there. At the same time, with this Page of Pentacles and the Moon, I mean, their freedom is being suppressed so much, but I think that there is some light there for them. I think they have like their faith to stand on, to throw that out there. I guess maybe there's something about their faith and their belief system is something they use as a foundation to get through, so to speak. Let's see what else got here. What's on the bottom here? Yeah, I mean, they seek that protection that they're not getting.
Yeah,
I think that's a big deal too. Lots of losses, lots of sadness there, lots of sacrifice. But what do you have?
It is painful. I just wanted to say, Lisa DeMars, we haven't given them money recently, but they've always gotten money. Israel has always gotten money from the USA for years and years and years. So the problem is that Netanyahu's not trustworthy with why he's taking the money. He's taking the money and he's keeping it himself, and he's taking money from Iran, and he's taking money from who knows where else. And he's probably a big part of that money laundering crime syndicate because, that's how he rolls. Mm-hmm. And I think Biden had to learn the lesson that he's not to be trusted. He called him an asshole last week.
I heard that.
Yeah. Finally, right?
Yeah.
So.
Poo-poo.
Yeah. Right. I have, like pieces coming, but it's just so convoluted. And what's really convoluted is that they're receiving money. The feminine energy there is receiving money. And they're just trying to get more, which it needs to get out of needs to be taken out of Netanyahu's hands and put in the family. The people need to be helped that are moving. But then there's all these lies and there's so much fear because I mean we have children taking care of babies because their mothers are killed. Just like Elephant Wildlife was saying, 800,000 out of that 1.5 million are children. But at the bottom of the deck, I love this deck, Libby. The future is not yet written, and we can just continue to send lots of love and justice, and pray that other countries are stepping in and helping out, and
Definitely.
Yeah. And everything is just so screwed up because of our house just cutting off all the, funding for Ukraine and everything. It's just, Libby keeps pulling a female coming in to replace Netanyahu soon. Oh boy, that would be fantastic.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. That's a shift.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I had that feminine energy there. I sure hope so. Yeah. So there. Okay.
Look how long we've been on. What? Is that a record?
It probably, well, for a while. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We took care of Don Jr. Eric eating paste.
Check.
Yeah. I'm going to do some readings in the next couple of days about Fonnie Willis, so I'll skip A-Dub's question for now. The effect on the Republicans killing the border bill, Eleanor, it's simple. The effect is that Biden can't shut down the border when needed, and he needs to at certain times, and more of the people are getting in that we don't probably want in, and they're the cause of the problem.
Right.
The GOP is the cause of the problem.
That's true.
And yeah, I don't know what else to say there. Island Breeze was wondering if there's a connection between Trump and what's going on in Gaza. Trump always supported Netanyahu, so I suppose, and he's friends with the Crown Prince. Yeah. And they're friendly and supports Hamas, or Hamas. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I agree that there is that. And the other ones I think we can save for next week. Jeff, I'm sorry, I don't really care what's going on with Stormy Daniels personally, but
Stormy.
Yeah. I just want to see that trial turn into election interference. That's what I want to see.
That would be nice. That'd be nice and juicy for sure.
Yeah. Let's do some cards for you guys.
Okay. Rose Blue, hi Lisa. Did you read my email? Just email back. Thank you. It's not for the show. Okay. I will check that out.
I bet she has a good joke or something for you.
Right. It's got to be a good joke.
Yeah. Okay. What would be the most helpful for you guys to know this weekend? And it's not to throw money at me to take my clothes off.
It was working though. I mean, why did you laugh about that?
I was getting hot because you were making me laugh so hard.
Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Thank you, Hilda. There we go. Oh, Danny Shea saying he voted in his primary today. Couldn't find a single Republican to vote for. Yeah.
Blue
Jeff, I'm sorry. You're hurt. I don't want to read on Stormy. I'll save it for next week, okay? You can read on it, and I'll save it for next week. She does read tarot, right? She reads cards.
Who does?
Stormy.
Does she? That's funny.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Joseph Winnie is having 7-level spinal fusion this month. Oh goodness.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Sending you lots of healing.
absolutely, Joseph Winnie.
Yeah. Hi, Wayne. Oh, Jeff, you were joking. Okay. But I'll save it for next week. I'm just pooped now. I feel like I need to go take off some more clothes. But not right here.
What is happening?
This is out of control.
Linda said, I only have a sweater on. Oh, that's it?
She has,
Oh, there's nothing else? Is that what we're saying?
only has a sweater on? No, you have a t-shirt on, right?
I got a long sleeve t-shirt on.
Oh yeah, long sleeves. Yeah. Okay.
You guys are crazy.
Okay. Oh, interesting. I feel my southern accent coming out again.
Oh, bring it out. I like it. What are you going to say? What you going to say?
Don't get in any family feuds.
Oh, my God. Okay.
If they don't like the one you love, just tell them to take a hike. Sorry. That's for someone out there, but I don't know who. May not even be here right now.
Somebody's going to love that. I guarantee they all love it. I guarantee it.
So, yeah. You know, I mean, there are those things. It's like you have a family member that doesn't like your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your friends at all.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is going commando. What? Okay, so I've got 2 cards for everybody. One says inner space and universal knowledge.
Ooh.
I like that. I mean, it's a little bit of what we do here. We gaining knowledge together collectively, and whatever you all are doing when this is not happening, you're gaining universal knowledge in your own lives and what you're doing and lessons learned and moving forward and working on your inner space, maybe boundaries, setting those healthy boundaries for yourselves, that kind of thing. The other card is be calm and keep going. I like that. So,
Oh, very good.
be calm and keep moving forward, guys, in whatever it is that you like to do or need to do. Oh, Kathy said, wait, where are the fuck cards, though?
Oh, the Rebel cards? Is that the Rebel deck?
Well, there's the Rebel deck, and then there's
another one.
There's the inner fucking piece, and then there's the Rebel.
Oh, that's probably the one she's talking about. Is the inner fucking piece.
Are we doing that?
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Or you can say no because maybe you're tired.
No, I'll pull a card here.
Okay.
All right, guys.
You guys are so fun.
Nice.
What'd you get?
What are they doing in there? What is happening in
there? They're talking trash as usual.
It never fails. All right, everybody. Don't phone it in.
Oh.
Show up and throw it down.
Huh. Very good. Yeah.
There were no swear words in that at all.
That wasn't, but it was good.
Nice, right? Clean cut card. Yes.
Yeah. It's probably the only one in the deck, but it was good.
It's probably the only one. Yeah. It's all right.
Oh, that's great.
Yay.
Well, thanks, you guys. Thanks again for the donations.
Yeah.
Or the donation. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for making me laugh.
Yeah. And thank you, Denise, for taking one for the team and stripping so that some fun could go through.
I just got hot because you kept making me laugh. That's all. That's a good thing to know. I guess if you're ever stuck out in the cold somewhere, try to get yourself laughing.
It's true. It does warm you up. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. For sure. Oh my goodness. Good questions today, guys.
Yeah, really good questions.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, not Connie, but Mimi had a good comment here. Hold on. About the money going to Israel, that it had to do with the commitments made in the past.
Ah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Mimi. She's saying, thank you for all the reads and the laughter.
Yay. It's always a good time.
Yeah. Thanks so much, you guys. You're amazing. I love you all.
Mwah. Big smooches. Big hugs to everybody.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.